are here in our helipad in Radovici. We perform scenic and charter tours in Montenegro. We usually do most of the time scenic tour of Boca Bay because it's a fantastic location, like unique in the world. And then we do transfers to Dubrovnik airport and to Podgorica because, driving from Dubrovnik is going to take you 1.5, 2 hours. But we do it with 15-20 minutes, so people actually love it. And on the way to Dubrovnik, we perform this scenic tour as well. So, it's a fantastic way to go there and to enjoy for the final flight the spectacular Montenegro that is really unique location. Our scenic tours, we start from €99 per person, that is a 15 minutes tour, and then we go, up to 2 hours, that is the Explorer tour, where you can actually see not just the coast, so with the Ulcin as well, and Budva, Sveti Stefan, but also Tara Canyon, that is one of the most amazing things you have here. So this Explorer tour is very popular. Also people go to have a lunch in Žabljak when it's too hot on the coast. They just go there, land in Žabljak, have their rafting, lunch, and then go back to the coast. And it's very, very popular tour for us, and we do it almost 3 times in a week. Brilliant. Tours, we usually have a helicopter C-120 that is 5 seats, including the pilots. During this period, we are also using this Robinson 66, that is last generation turbine helicopter from Robinson. Is the same capacity, just different model, and we will use it for a couple of months. We also have a private jet where we go for charter connection to places that are not really connected to this country. So like, for example, Athens, we do Geneva, we do London, many other places. And this Premier 1A is 6 passengers and is also, the perfect connections for people to get from door to door. Main base during the winter is in Podgorica. The main business of our investor is a pilot training school. So we have Airways Aviation Group, that is a worldwide pilot academy. The main business, of course, is to train fixed-wing pilot because is where the need will be for the next 5-6 years. As you know, we will need more than 500,000 new pilots in the world, and that's quite a big number. People love to come here to start their training, even if we are not still part of Europe, but we can provide a private pilot license, that is the start. We can provide very cheap hour building and then send the cadet to our school in Huesca, for example, in Spain, or in UK, in Oxford, where they will actually convert, after 100 hours experience, their ICAO license, this how it's called here in Montenegro, to EASA. So they can spend, let's say, 70% of their training in Montenegro, where you can actually live and take an apartment for, €300, that is quite cheap, and then just go to Europe for the last part of the modular, so for the twin engine flight time, ATPL exams, etc. So it's quite a nice way to do it, and the environment is amazing, so people love it. Airways Aviation Montenegro has, in my opinion, a great advantage comparing to all the Balkan region, because even though we are not still in EASA as a country itself, but the fact to be part of a worldwide training academy, pilot training academy, give to our cadets the possibility to start in a non-EASA environment and cheap environment, and then finish their training in EASA countries, where the final result will be anyway an EASA license. So, I would like to emphasize the fact that is not possible in all Balkan countries. Some of them, unfortunately, sold some kind of EASA training or something that, promised to be recognized in the future that is actually not recognized. So that's really important for the people to know before to start anything, because at the beginning you don't have so much experience, you don't know what is about EASA, what is this EASA, but really to make sure that the pathway that you are going to go through is absolutely recognized in Europe, because if you get local license in just Montenegro or Serbia or whatever country outside Europe, you are not going to be able to fly in any airline in Europe. So that will be very big mistake, and to spend lot of money for no reason will be not pleasant, especially for the parents. So Robinson 66 is a next generation helicopters of Robinson. It's actually the only turbine engine helicopter from Robinson. The difference with 44 is actually the capacity. So instead of 4 passengers, you have 5 passengers. The engine, of course, because it has a Rolls-Royce 300, that's a turbine engine instead of piston one that Robinson has. And as for the design, it's not so different, and that's something pity, honestly, because in my opinion, they could do something more on the design. But it's quite powerful. That's the good thing, and also the luggage space is just amazing. That's really the most important thing for us, especially as a charter company, to be able to put 4 or 5 luggages inside is very important. Not every helicopter has it.